a lot of you understand. If you remember, this was a copper. This is the teaching you already know, but now we extend it. If I put this as a molecular structure of the copper, and we see this as we are looking across this copper bar. These are molecules which are making this. And if I number them, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Let's give it 10. And then we do 11, 12, 13, 14, and we go on. This is a molecular structure. Every atom is locked into another by gravitational magnetic field forces of the planet we call Earth. Now we go through the process of what we call caustic. What do we get? We get these layers which are on this coming up like this. There we are. This is 1, this is 2. Let me choose a color that you can see it. This is 3, this is 4, 5, 6, 7. This is 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So what we get is literally this, that the layers now have become gravitationally magnetic field positioned that allows a space gap to be between them. This is what the nano layer is. This is the enlargement of this. So now you have these layers. When you see a dark material like a copper black, you have created, according to our research, between 30 to 50,000 layers of this. Don't forget, each one of these is one layer. So you have a sandwich of 30,000 on top of each other. The reason you see it as black, because any radiation from anywhere in the world, in the universe comes in, the layers are so packed and open that this has passed the 30,000 layers, but when it gets here, it gets trapped here. The other one comes, it gets trapped here. The other one comes, gets trapped here. And we go by layers. So if you extend the knowledge from here, it's very simple. The extension of knowledge is this. We have created energy trap. In the world of science, in electronic, we call it capacitors. Capacitors. So, if you understand this dimension has a field force. These are dynamic systems, so they create their own in respect to this. If you understood this, you can transfer this into the knowledge of the larger dimension, then you see what you have. You put anything in this box, it stays as it is. It's an envelope. You can put money in it, you can put a letter in it, you can put a razor in it, you can put a kiss in it. The envelope does not see. Now, if you match the gravitational magnetic field of your envelope to the system which your brother holds, you can transfer to. Nowadays, we scan our images. In the near future, we scan our magnetic field strength. And this is it. I can send you everything, even myself, because this takes position as is loose according to what you put in it, as we spoke about the space technology last week or the week before. These are the new developments that you as knowledge seekers have to understand and develop. And do not patent it because it's here and it's already in the pattern we published. So what you need to understand, go from macro to micro, and then go from micro, develop systems for macro. This is the beauty of the technology. This is the beauty of what it sits there. This is part of the structure of new plasma technology. Because you match my system in gravitational magnetic field, you remember zero time transportation. I feel with what I've taught you with the neutron and the plasma of the neutron, some of you will move in this direction very soon. Because you're bored with making ganses every day. You're bored making that dynamic system and nothing to do. So I have to give you a new toy to play with. A new way to understand, to be able to extend your knowledge, and then life becomes more exciting. Life becomes more bearable because now you have something else to do. If you can send the text to your friend every few seconds by SMS or by WeChat, now you can send yourself to your friend, I'm there, can I come? I'll be there in, as we say in English, in a jiffy, in package delivered. So, in so many ways, now you understand, we go back to the very first teachings of explaining nanotechnology. But now we take it to the scale of communication, transportation. These kind of systems will become essential for many of you in the time to come. It will become everyday use for the technology, and you'll never ever know where it came from. But at this moment, it's your job, the Keshe Foundation scientists, to start developing this, to understand this. There are other ways to do it in a more advanced way. You just need one of these. If you understood the totality of the dynamic core magnetic field layering, in so many ways, what are you going to be? You'll be standing here. You match the gravitational and the magnetical with your mother's house gravitational magnetical, you're transported directly. These are not fairy tales anymore. These are, at this moment of time, reachable by many of those who understood the whole process of plasma technology. What I'm trying to do, I'm trying to bring you out of the world of gas making and making little things.